very messed up place.
Water scarcity, that's led to a lot of tensions between countries and then even between different sectors within countries.
War.
I think the biggest is going to be the redistribution of power.
Selfishness, human selfishness.
This is going to be a different world that we enter.
Obviously the rise in China and the challenge that China brings to countries.
What will be the final outcome of the Arab Spring?
One thing that we're going to really have to think about is climate change.
Drug trafficking.
Failed and fragile states.
Climate change is huge. It's really huge.
The new world order where the U.S. is not necessarily the sole power anymore, and we have other powers coming up around the world that we need to work constructively with.
Terrorism.
Now, students need to be prepared for change.
Iran, definitely oil security and energy security.
Another big challenge is energy use, how we're going to find the resources to continue to sustain growth around the world.
Cyber warfare.
I think economics.
The polarization we see not only in politics but in society.
I mean, these are the best students. These are the best students possible. We get people that have had amazing international experiences, that have worked in the field, that are coming back to prepare for the next phase of their career. So I have absolute confidence that the students are up to the task. The real question is whether we can work together and creatively come up with potential futures, with potential ideas of where the international system is going, the challenges, so that we can prepare these students. The students are up to the task. I have no doubt whatsoever.
And when we're facing different challenges, you just need creative people to just take that spreadsheet and transform it into something completely new. And so I think that that's a great thing about MSFS. It just turns regular solutions into creative solutions, out-of-the-box solutions that most people might dream about, and we actually learn how to implement them and how to develop them, and etc.
And one of my big dreams is not only to have 2 children and raise them to be wonderful citizens of the world, but that they live in a safe, clean, and thriving world community.
Service is really one of our core values. We talk about leadership, creativity, ethics, and service. And at some level, it goes back to the very founding of the School of Foreign Service. When the School of Foreign Service was founded in 1919, Edmund A. Walsh had this vision, and his vision was to create an academy here at Georgetown that would prepare people for service, not just in the narrow sense of service to a country or service to a company or service to some other agency, rather service to the international community. In the speech that Father Walsh gave in November of 1919, he talks about humanity and the greater goals of humanity, and he actually uses the term interdependent. This was in 1919. Father Walsh is using the term interdependent. And I think this very animating notion of the School of Foreign Service really infuses our faculty, our staff members, and also our students. And so we expect to have students coming here who've had service experiences, most of them international service experiences, and then want to take those experiences to the next level, prepare themselves for careers in service to the greater goals of humanity.
I think we're definitely ready to save the world.